The WVU Coliseum will be rocking today. Sold out. We expect a great atmosphere for a high-noon showdown between the Mountaineers and Oklahoma State. And welcome everyone, college basketball fans to the Big 12. And here we go. Mountaineers home whites. Pokes in the visiting orange unis. That underway for Morgantown, home team, first half court possession. Small runs the show. 19 plus points a game. And Connie. So Powell, the freshman. Harris on the bounce. Andre receives and is shoved from behind.
Oh, I thought that was
47 points, 30 under their per game average.
It does tend to happen a lot when you play the Houston Cougars.
The best teams nationally. Field goal defense, scoring defense. Small 10 to shoot. On a bounce, handled for Andre right in the paint. The big man from England. Here's Small up top. Bumped after the shot, hits a three. Had a great start tonight for the leading scorer in the Big 12.
He's about 36% from three, and catch and shoot from the top of the key. Too much space. You have to crowd him, Dave Ryan.
We talked to him yesterday. Said, I know a couple guys on the OK State roster, but it's about winning here. Khalil Brantley, transfer from LaSalle. A big star in the A-10 there the last 2 years. Led them in scoring. Small. Here's the pick. Here's the run out. Blocked. Thompson and company. Andre recovers. Lefty layup for the big guy. For Oklahoma State. Arturo Dean in. Talked about him top of the broadcast. FIU transfer. Led the nation in steals a year ago. Sees the court for the first time along with Brandon Newman for Oklahoma State. Jennings runs the court. And one.
Free throw line. They take over 25 free throws.
Here's Hansberry. Too strong on a three. Left that Mercyhurst game with an ankle injury 18 seconds in. 2 games back for the Mountaineers. Good cleanup though. O'Connie's got his first 2 of the game. Huge threes for him in that game. Miss O'Connie, Newman the fake. On a bounce. Something can't hit. Both teams ice cold here. On the rebound, a foul. Chichi Avery to the free throw line here.
And that was actually Coach DeFries. He told us yesterday that they had nobody on the roster. And Coach says, well, how am I going to win if you don't have anybody on the roster? Higher roster. And he found pieces in the portal. And he's still trying to find the right lineup combinations for his squad this season.
Something gathers.
Good ball fake.
Andre fouls him. And the former Mountaineer will head to the free throw line. Stillwater against the Cougars, but Houston is a lockdown defensive team.
Excellent minutes and 3 bad minutes. And that's what Coach Lutz is trying to figure out. When and how in free throws, attempts per game. But in order to get to the free throw line, you have to be aggressive attacking the rim. You can't settle for little shots inside the paint. You've got to get to the rim, attack the backboard, attack the glass. They want to take threes. They want to shoot threes. And they make and they're a really good free throw shooting team. They're over 77%.
Cowboys. Zumlik is out. Mountaineers one for the last 9. Here's Thompson. The numbers go down again, unfortunately. Sincere Harris. The rebound and run out. Plays catch with Tanner. Hansberry, good position down.
Because Hansberry knows how to take up and keep space.
Transfer from Illinois. Team's 3rd leading scorer and leading rebounder back on the floor for the Mountaineers. Hits
better for West Virginia.
Usman, Avery. Myron Keller and company have really struggled. Loose for 2, Abu Usman. His first field goal, 6'10", 245. Out of Brooklyn. Much needed basket for Oklahoma State. One for their last 8. Can the Mountaineers get going? Jonathan Powell from deep. First in 12 wins all time for WVU on the road in Lawrence. Defensive glass for Small. 3rd stop for him. 3 ball for him. Top of the key for 3. Runner short this time. Tanner can't hit. From deep. Powell. Successful in this building. Trying to win for a 7th straight time this season. Small left alone. That's just too easy. And a technical.
Jonathan Powell got teed up. Was having an excellent first half.
And Thompson for Oklahoma State shoots the Tex here for the Cowboys. 2 of the 6 points from the line. Thompson does hit the second. Oklahoma State. Here's Small again. Short this time, going for a 4-3 first half. O'Connie offensive rebound for S20 here for the home team.
So smart. That is the type of stuff.
After the Mountaineer practice here yesterday, said, yeah, Damian Lillard one more, right?
It's pretty close right now. I mean, he's playing as good as any scrim and getting in the free throw line because he's an elite free throw shooter. In the mid-range, he's
scout that every team plays, including Oklahoma State. Talked with Steve Lutz last night. His first concern was Small and how to limit him in this game. Hasn't happened yet. It's got 12 points. Jennings lost another turnover. Small held the pack. Easy hammer. Timeout, Oklahoma State.
4A Mr. Basketball. It's a good backcourt for West Virginia, Dave.
We're going to create some nightmares for the rest of the Big 12 this year. No question about that. It's Harris from deep, adding to the run. 20. Someone stop the bleeding. Kelly cannot. Long rebound for Andre. A big man at his third stop. Fresno State, Mountain West, Nebraska, the Big 10. And now in the Big 12. Foul called down.
It adds so much pressure to the defense and allows the perimeter.
The Bulldogs. He's become quite a force in the...
That's great denied defense by Harris.
Can't get a good look at the basket, Mike. Been lockdown defense. Chichi Avery short on a 3. Rebound, foul call, push on Khalil Brantley.
You have to get to the rim. You have to get to the rim, stop the clock. You want to see the ball go in. You want to feel that rhythm, but it also simultaneously...
Wasn't sure if he and O'Connie were to go for a hammer dunk. Hit the front of the rim. Chichi Avery the other way. Can Oklahoma State get a bucket? Yes. A 4-stop for Avery. Northwest Florida State, New Mexico State.
Sometimes you have to put your head down and play bully ball as much as you can on the offensive end. West Virginia's defense is in denial mode, though. It's great. There's 3 on the shot clock.
Avery contested over O'Connie, does hit a 3.
Or hit a fadeaway 3 from the left wing.
Getting going enough as Steve Lutz would like. Chemistry is so hard to create with a roster renovation like they've had in Stillwater. But that's, as he told us last night, is the case everywhere in today's college basketball. Avery's heating up. Back-to-back threes. Darren DeVries says
12 points a game this season. Coach Lutz told us yesterday, he said, when Chichi Avery gets going, he changes our offense completely. We just need more consistency from him.
Small's been consistent all right. To the hoop. Loose change rebound for Small.
You know the ball screen's coming again. Drags 2. Who's open? Good trap.
Small with 16 points, leads all scorers. Pass down low, an easy 2. Like this, get the ball down low, get fouls, get to the line. Avery, mid-range game, back iron miss. Some like a hand on it. Comes away to Small, 3-on-1 here for the Mountaineers. Easy 2 points for Harris. A textbook 3-on-1 fast break drill bucket for the Mountaineers. 38-15. WVU's hit 5 of the last 6. Battle down low and 2 for Dean.
I think Hansberry.
Tuesday, Hansberry short. Powell the rebound. Harris in his first 3 of the season here today. Have been 0 for 26 from deep. Flash 20. Here's Powell. 3-4-3. Another triple for the Mountaineers. Not this time. Sifu has a rebound.
Oklahoma State's starting to get a couple good looks from 3. West Virginia has just been dialed in, and they're giving that to Harris. It's his second 3.
He had been open. A long 2 on the baseline, can't click. Some like the rebound for Oklahoma State. Can Thompson get going? Floater, he's got two. First field goal for Bryce Thompson. Just got to get going for us. Hansberry in the corner. Not this time. How does the ankle look in your mind?
I think he looks fine. I mean, Hansberry is coming off an ankle injury, and I think he's moving fine.
Now the lineup gradually.
And what's helped is Andre's been great. He's been just so serviceable on both ends of the floor. He doesn't make mistakes offensively. He's a tank and a low, down low defensively, rim protecting.
10 seconds here, shot clock turned off. First half for Morgantown, 10 turnovers in the first half for Oklahoma State. Here's Small with 4 seconds. Small floats, a whistle.
You can just see his rapid speed, fast to slow, slow to fast, finding angles.
Big first half, 5 for 9 from the field. Hits a couple free throws to end 20 minutes of dominance. 46-19. Turo Dean right in front of us. Inbounds to Brantley, and here we go in half number 2.
Cowboys must attack the rim, must get to the free throw line. It's the only way to get back into this. They've only attempted 7 free throws.
For a team that gets to the line a lot and scores a lot from the line. Thompson, speaking of which, is fouled and does earn a trip.
Coach Lutz, free throws like this are an extra benefit, that what you want, what you should expect.
Thompson, perfect.
Has become a real go-to scorer here. Had 11 points on the road against Kansas. Powell's got 11 this afternoon.
Speaking of home, he's open. And Powell.
Just have to convert.
Small toss yesterday. Still trying to find his complete game. He's been pretty outstanding. Double-double at Kansas on Tuesday. And a leading Big 12 scorer.
It's like, yeah, that's just a regular pass for me.
It was a pretty great pass. Doesn't seem.
It's chilly up there, no?
Big, a lot of POIs on your roster. Freshmen know how to win. It makes a big difference. Usman rebound. The miss from Keller. And a stick back for 2.
I just absolutely fell in love with this place as soon as I walked in. It just felt like college basketball history.
Nice. Hansberry, well said, partner. On a good feed, high-low from Small. Mountaineers about to be 8-0 at home, by the way, this year. They've done so well here over the years. Dean with a drive. Fortunately lost Jerry West this past summer. All Mountaineer athletic teams wearing number 44 in his honor, his jersey number, on their unis. Here's Powell ahead of the pack block. Guess who's there to clean it up? Small again for 2 more. He's got 26 rebounds, 3 assists today. He's been omnipresent. Usman free for 2. Didn't hear the carrier dome on that.
Never been fortunate enough to play there, actually, but could have put a lot of places on that list. College basketball, there's nothing like a college basketball home atmosphere.
Thompson in the corner, lines up a 3, but can't hit. Usman offensive rebound. And a stick back for 2.
He's been more active, more aggressive.
Really good action on the half court for the Mountaineers. Small is a weapon. Usman continues a really good second half for Oklahoma State.
And Chichi Avery drew an additional defender, drew a double.
The special 1,000-point commemorative ball. Kick out this time picked up by Chichi Avery. Who's open? Elects to pass something. Looking for his first points against his former team.
Flagrant.
Intentional flagrant call.
So it's not a play on the basketball, but there's nothing around the head or face. I think this will just be a flagrant 1.
Flagrant 1 assessed a moment ago by the Icon Small today against his former team. Tanner up top. From the free throw line. Might have been fouled. Andre there, picked up a loose change. Tanner shaking up and does score. And Tanner Slow to get up here.
Talked to Coach DeFries about the season. He goes, we just got to keep it really simple. You know, I don't know if anybody expected us to be here, but we know how good we can be and who we are. And there's the
overtime games. The battle for Atlantis for West Virginia had never happened in school history. They won 2 of those. Beat number 3 Gonzaga. Beat ranked Arizona at the time. Chichi Avery is fouled on the way to the basket. And that battle for Atlantis as Harris limps off.
Monster road W. And their only 2 losses were to Louisville losses. And you can kind of go through.
Tucker Reed still out. 5th straight game missing here. Usman with a nice pick. Offensively for Oklahoma State. Here's Dean running. Lefty floater before the shot. To never.
Now, I'm just a true washed-up player. That's what I am.
Dean misses the front of full strength. This could be a really dangerous WVU team. Javon Small told us yesterday, we believe. Thompson open court. Offensive foul. And right back.
And the other team gets a couple steals, knocks out a couple threes. That's actually why you're hearing the Mountaineers fan base start to yell and clap, as they can sense it. There's a back-to-back. Sometimes
Cowboys some life in the second half.
And right now, Oklahoma's source shooting affect your defense, affect your grit, and affect your intensity. And your effort has to be the same all the time. And I think Coach Lutz is still searching. Take shots that you don't normally practice.
Avery has shown some glimpses of greatness here today. First half had 3 straight threes, and does a good job. Left low block, owns a trip to the free throw line. 3 fouls on Powell, partner. And Chichi Avery as they cut into the lead here. If Avery converts, some pressure off the made free throw for the Cowboys. Short.
You say that, what that means is don't just wait for something to happen. Run your offense. Make your scoring cuts that you were doing in the first half. That's a great look right there.
Andre can't finish. He'll try again and get fouled.
Yeah, you could sense that.
6'11", 240 from England. Cowboys ball. And the Pokes on the move here. Brantley screen from Usman. Chichi Avery for 3. Got it!
Here we go.
And on him.
Oklahoma State staff. Oh, look at the hustle from Dean. Almost got the steal. Diving steal. Good switch. That's a great switch by Avery.
Very close.
High IQ play.
10 to shoot. Small. Pump fake.
So
left
good.
alone hits.
So good. West Virginia has 1 kill shot. They had a 10-0 run in the first half. The team with at least 1 kill shot ends up winning 73% of the time, Dave. Oklahoma State trying to climb back in here. It's a tough runner.
Thompson gets the roll. To get right back in the game. Need another one here. Thompson floats. Foul. It's Powell, picks it up for West Virginia. This year, Steve Lutz wants a lot more from him in Morgantown. 1 more for Thompson, needs it, doesn't get it. But maybe another lane violation. Yes, second time that's happened
in the second half. They made 8 in the first half. A lot of credit.
Violation, that hurts for Oklahoma State.
Yeah, Oklahoma State's 11 of 20 from the free throw line.
5 to shoot for Small. Bumped. Brantley a piece of him. As he tried to separate line for him. He said the environment was incredible at Kansas.
Team in college basketball have to give some love to Bennett Sturtz of
Clock cycle rattles out for Oklahoma State. Another miss that could have really made things interesting. Under 2 to go. Now in regulation. Andre for Powell. Step back for the freshman. Got it! O'Connor. 5 ranked teams
It's
this
always
week.
loaded. And if Kansas State starts to figure it out, that's a team that's going to fight for that middle of the pack in the Big 12.
Usman misses the runner, but does follow up for 2. Kyle, he's got great players. Just a matter of playing as a team. And not easy to experiment in this tremendous conference.
Well, it goes back to what we talked about earlier in the first half, what Coach Lutz told us yesterday. They said we just need a full 40 minutes. We haven't put it together yet from an effort standpoint, an execution standpoint. We haven't been there. And that's an awesome slip from Andre. And I just
view the final moments. Andre 10 rebound game today. This is the second free throw. Jennings the second up top. Too strong on a 3. Final moments here from West Virginia. Stick back for Brantley. So that'll do it. Zeros been award, 69-50, the final. Mountaineers win their 7th in a row. Now for Mike O'Donnell and the entire crew, Dave Ryan saying so long from West Virginia. It's been a presentation.